Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. And today, mate, it feels so long, we've got some brand new McDonald's promo burgers.
Oh, should have got them out first, maybe.
Nah, it's alright. So, we have got the Crispy Chicken Italiano.
And the Italian stack.
Passes your box quickly.
Oh. Sound.
Buzz in. Right, which one first? Should we do chicken first?
Yeah, go on. So the chicken one, it's in a bigger box than the beef one, which is cool. It's got, I'll check my phone because I took a screenshot.
It has got a chicken breast fillet, wasn't it?
Crispy chicken breast, tomato, lettuce, red onion, basil pesto style sauce, a mozzarella cheese slice, and a ciabatta style bun.
Right, now, previously we know how this went, so I'm gonna rip the burger.
So you can smell the pesto. I've got lettuce and tomato on mine, which you can see there. Mozzarella cheese slice looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as processed cheese slices go, I mean. Bun feels nice.
Yeah, what did you read out what bun it was?
Ciabatta style, it says.
Well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is yours that size, by the way?
Yep.
They look bigger than the home-style crispy chicken.
Well, I think it's the same size. It's been a long time since I've had one of those, though. It is bigger than 2 chicken selects on a bun, though, which is fantastic. It's nice that they seem to have stopped doing that now.
It does, yeah. Obviously, they must have watched loads of our videos and thought these two guys know what they're on about. Fair play, McDonald's. I'm not getting much.
They'd be the only ones, but I wouldn't put it past them.
I think the only real thing that makes this Italiano is the mozzarella cheese.
Even then, it's a processed cheese slice.
Yeah.
It's just like what they have on the Big Tasty, just white instead of yellow.
Yeah, and the pesto style sauce, which I questioned. I was like, well, is it real pesto? Because obviously that will mean a lot of people are allergied out of trying it.
Yeah, I imagine, I've not looked it up, but I imagine it'll just be basil flavoured mayonnaise, which is all it tastes like.
Yeah, it does.
It's, like you say, that's the only sort of Italian thing about it, and it's not that great. Like, there's a reason you don't see basil in mayonnaise normally.
It's just a very, very basic burger. If I wanted to be really generous, the bun is very nice. A very nice change. It's really soft. Yeah, it's a really nice bun. And I feel that's as much praise as I can give it, to be honest. It's a bit disappointing. Let's move on. Now, this one I'm actually pretty excited for, looking at the ingredients list. So we have... Do you want to look at the ingredients? So we've got 2 beef patties on this. Mozzarella cheese.
Is it? Yeah.
Cheese bechamel sauce. Bechamel. However you pronounce that properly.
Bechamel.
Yeah. Rich tomato sauce. Fresh onion. Crispy onion as well. Sean's got lettuce.
Yep.
On a...
Tomato and herb bun. It seems almost like brioche to me, but not quite brioche.
Okay.
It looks nice.
Careful.
Yep. I know. So it seems like all the sauce is just on the lid of the bun. Half of it's got cheese sauce and half of it's got tomato sauce, and then the crispy onions are there as well.
Let's try it.
Is yours like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cheese sauce there.
Okay.
I think most of the tomato sauce on mine is all in the box. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. How is it?
Yeah, I'm not getting much of the cheese sauce. The rich Italian sauce obviously comes through quite well because the cheese isn't not like very overpowering because it's mozzarella. I dare say, without that rich Italian sauce, it's just a cheeseburger, 2 beef patties.
I think it needed another cheese slice or more of that cheese sauce. The tomato and herb sauce I'm not really enjoying much, just like the pesto one. I'm not enjoying that very much.
The Blemchamel sauce. Am I right in thinking that was the one that was on the Swiss stack, or was that just?
If it wasn't, it's something very similar.
Yeah, because there was one of the great tastes of the world that had like a cheese sauce as well as it might have had Emmental cheese as well, which would have given it a stronger taste. That in itself, definitely tasted better because it's almost exactly the same apart from the rich tomato sauce. A tomato and herb bun, is it really, or is it just that sauce that's on it?
And it is slightly orange, the bun.
It's almost just a brioche, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It's worth noting as well, we haven't got any napkins in the bag, and when we went in, she gave us the order and there were only 3 of the 4 burgers in there. Oh, sound. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we had to go back in and say, there's only 3 burgers here. So, the normal standard service from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I've found over the last few months, McDonald's have gotten worse and worse and worse.
I think in terms of if you ask for customizations, promos and stuff, they're definitely worse with that. If you're just asking for a couple of doubles or a couple of triple cheeseburgers, they can't get them wrong.
They can. I went and got a few weeks ago, ordered something like 3 double cheeseburgers, and I got 2 double cheeseburgers and a mayo chicken.
Right.
And I got the receipt, so it's not like they've misheard me or something. I've paid for 3 double cheeseburgers. Before that, I've ordered and paid for large meals and got medium meals, or medium fries rather. They give the large drinks.
Yeah.
I've just stopped ordering meals from McDonald's. Like, the only thing I'll order from McDonald's now, if I go there in my own time, is just double cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
And even then, like I say,
They've had them wrong a couple of times.
Yeah. I've ordered online a couple of times, and you order a large fries and the box is half full.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact the fries are soggy and horrible anyway, you only get half a box. Like, I've not had what I would call a nice McDonald's in a long time. Like, even by the standards of McDonald's.
Yeah, because we've always said that, whether you like McDonald's or not, you can't argue with consistency, and the service is generally pretty good. And you get orders right most of the time. Sometimes things go wrong, that's fair enough, but...
We're at Liverpool Shopping Park on Edge Lane now, because I literally won't even go to the one in Kensington anymore.
That bad?
Yeah. but then coming here, this one's going downhill as well.
Yeah.
The two in Stafford are both going downhill. Or the two that I go to, the ones by the M6 North and M6 South junctions, there's one in the town centre and one also near the town centre that I don't go to. Both of them have had orders wrong. Those have been down to customisations though, like I've added lettuce to a double cheeseburger and then not had lettuce on. But yeah, I've just not had a right order from there in a long time.
No.
Let alone a good order.
Yeah. Which is a shame. And these burgers aren't very. They don't come across very special.
Well, we were more excited for the halloumi dippers. Halloumi fries.
Yeah.
But then they're not out until July.
No, with the Spanish one, with the Spanish stuff. Shame. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. Yeah, not very special, not very particularly unique. It's quite gimmicky. There used to be some really good promo burgers.
They're £5.19 each as well.
£5, yeah, $5.19 each, which is pretty pricey when you consider. I don't even think. Yeah, same as most of other promo burgers, isn't it? So that's the price has gone up then a little.
Yeah, I mean
they're
creeping up. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like we used to have some really good stuff, and we know the chicken was a bit rubbishy, 2 chicken selects, and we know, but I just feel like it's a couple of a couple of beef patties, different sauces and different cheese, and there you go, that's an Italian burger for you. And it's like, I remember when it was like you had like chili cheese sauce with nachos on it, and for a New York stack or whatever it was, and
yeah.
It was like, oh, that's different. And it was a quid less.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think. Are we going to do separate, or are we just going to add it onto this?
We'll do a separate video, but we'll try and get them both up today.
Yeah, we're going to eat these, we're going to finish these, and then we're going to head back and we're going to grab the new tiramisu McFlurries. So hopefully it's not all bad news.
They can't get ice cream wrong.
Well, they were serving it then. By the time we go back, they'll probably turn the machine off and cleaning it until it's broken. On that note, it's time to end. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.